SFUSD, that's the place to be. SFUSD, bienvenidos a Tijuana. SFUSD, everyone come and see. SFUSD, join our family. S is for students, F for families too. U is for united, talking about me and you. S for solidarity, D is for diversity. SFUSD.
Hola paleontologists, how are you today? Wow, a lot of you seem excited to continue studying dinosaurs together. Did you want me to reread the questions submitted by the young scientists? Sounds great. It was, how are dinosaurs real? And they added, how do some have club tails and how are they mutant-like? Do you remember that? Okay, me too. Yesterday we learned about what group of animals dinos belong to. Do you remember that? Yes, they're reptiles. What is another animal that we see now that is a reptile? Snakes. Muy bien. Snakes are reptiles, like dinosaurs. And we know they're not mutants because they come out of eggs like many other living things. And they grow through a distinct life cycle. I was thinking a lot about that second question, and I think I found a small project that will help us understand their bodies a little more. I just think their bodies are pretty interesting. They look like reptiles in some ways, but their bodies are shaped very differently. Some dinos stand on two legs, and I'm not sure how. So instead of telling you everything, why don't I review the supplies that we'll need today, if you're following along with me, and then we could start our work. What do you think? You like that? Awesome. So the materials for this are very simple. You need marshmallows, plastic straws, and if you don't have plastic straws, you can use spaghetti. And I forgot to mention this yesterday, but you'll also need some scissors. Why don't you gather your materials, and I'll check and make sure that I'm ready too. Should open the marshmallows. If they will open. Okay, marshmallows, straws, scissors. All right, paleontologists, let's learn. Some research that I found shared that all dinosaurs had tails, and they were really, really strong parts of their bodies. These tails helped them balance. We're going to see this for ourselves right now. So let me take out my model dinosaur that we're going to use today. This one. So we're going to make a frame which will sort of look like a skeleton of the dinosaur's body. Let's use our materials and see for ourselves. So we're going to have to cut up our straws into various sizes. I'm going to use this length for the head and this for the neck. And then I'm going to cut this in half to make the two short arms. Boop. I use this for this part of the body. And I'm going to make two legs. Make sure they're equally sized, just like ours. And this for the tail. All right, so then I'm going to get my marshmallows, and these are going to help me connect my dinosaur together. So I'm going to get them nice and sticky by squeezing them a bit. All right, so that's the head. Ooh, and that's the neck. This is a little sticky, scientist. I'm going to get another one ready, and then I'm going to connect the two little arms. I might need to double marshmallow this one. So I recommend putting 2 marshmallows, paleontologists, so that you could stick there's enough space for the straws here and also for your body down here. There we go. All right. So this is up to the legs now, or I guess at the hips. We're going to add some more marshmallows down here. Kind of looks like a horsey when I leave it like that. Remember, we're gonna double marshmallow these bits. And my two equally sized ones are the legs. All right, so I'm gonna stop right here and I'm going to let my dinosaur stand without its tail. And we're gonna observe what happens. You could do this at home too. All right, I'm gonna let go. 3, 2. It just falls. So I'm gonna attach the tail now, and let's see what happens when we add the tail, because it just fell. Put that there, and the tail goes down and then comes out, so I wanna make sure I do that part. All right, now I'm gonna let it stand on its own. Oh, that's not so bad. I think I just have really bad proportions on mine, scientists. Uh-oh. Oh, I see what happened. Oh no, I think I got my marshmallows too hot. But I could see how this could help with the balancing. Uh-oh, I think my dinosaur completely fell. Did anyone else have this happen? All right, well, I'll use my dinosaur that has a really weak tail. We could find other ways to do this experiment. So, I'm gonna put this dinosaur on a stand and not allow its tail to support it, and we'll see what happens since my test didn't really work. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. It just falls over. But when it uses its tail, it stays pretty balanced. All right, so a main purpose for a dinosaur's strong tail is defense, which we learned yesterday, and balance, which we learned today. But those aren't the only purposes. I encourage you to do your own research and learn even more. Our time is up for today, but tomorrow we'll continue our dinosaur study by learning about 3 scientific terms: carnivore, herbivore, and omnivore. I'll leave you with those words, and I'm sorry that my experiment didn't work, but I'll try again later. Nos vemos, paleontologists.
Hola, mi nombre es Maestra Luna Vázquez. Hi, I'm Maestra Luna Vázquez, and today we are going to do a song about time. Last week we did a song in English about time, how time passes during one day. Today we're going to do a song in Spanish about a long, long, long time ago. This song is a traditional tune, and my friend El Rumbero Menor, Felipe Pazmanic, wrote the lyrics. This song is about how dinosaurs were coming after people. Ah! Well, that couldn't be true because dinosaurs did not live when people lived. I'm going to show you how long ago dinosaurs lived. Now we're going to learn the song, and you can dance along because there will be a part that repeats. It goes a boom, 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 and I'll show you how to move your feet. Every time you hear a boom, 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 you can dance too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A boom, boom, boom. Soy estegosauro. A boom, boom, boom. Y si te agarro con mis grandes placas y mis púas grandes, yo te sigo hasta los Andes. A boom, boom, boom. Soy brontosaurio. A boom, boom, boom. Y si te agarro Con mi cuello largo y tremenda pata, yo te aplasto, no te hagas. A boom, 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 Triceratops soy. A boom, 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 para agarrarte yo estoy. Con 2 cuernos largos y otro más corto y collar tan duro, yo peleo seguro. A boom, 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 soy Dimetrodon. A boom, 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 y soy agarrón con mis buenas piernas. Yo no me canso con mi grande vela. Y si te alcanzo, a boom, 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 tiranoso soy. A boom, 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 para agarrarte yo estoy. Con mis dientes filosos y mis garras largas y mis bracitos como niños pequeños. A boom, 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 a boom, 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 a boom, 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 a boom, boom, boom.
Hello, friends. Dr. Matthews here. There are many centers, from museums to parks to cultural and recreation centers all around San Francisco, that build community for children and families. I would like to show you some of these places by playing a game with you called I Spy. Are you ready? This is the side of the Samoan Community Development Center across from the beautiful McLaren Park in the Sunnydale neighborhood. In this picture, I spy an apple, a butterfly, and an animal that sometimes lives in people's homes. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's a cat. This beautiful mural is painted on the outside of the walkway that leads into the building. For over 20 years, the Samoan Community Development Center has aimed to improve the quality of life for Samoans and Pacific Islanders through self-help, economic self-sufficiency, community solidarity, education, and the preservation of customs and traditions. Aside from culturally relevant programming and support for youth and families, the Samoan Community Development Center provides opportunities for friendship and connection to resources through events in Visitation Valley. What do you do to make friends? Enjoy the rest of the show.
Wash hands now. Wash hands now. Wash hands now. Wash hands now. Hand washing is one of the best ways to stay healthy all year long.
Hi, scholars. So good to see you. My name is Araceli Leon, and today we'll be reading Ice Cream, Ice Cream, a book of wordles by New York Times bestselling author Amy Cruz Rosenthal, illustrated by Serge Bloch, with permissions from Chronicle Books. A book of wordles. What is a wordle? Wordles are a group of words that sound exactly the same but mean different things. Like, ice cream, ice cream. Indeed, those are phonetically identical phrases. Who made this book anyways? Amy Cruz Rosenthal and Serge Bloch. Oh, and these guys too. That's Chronicle Books. Do another. Here rose, he rose. Oh, those do sound alike. Fantastic, I'm ready. Remember, try and guess what the second wordle is before you turn the page. I scream $2. What could be the wordle to that? I scream $2. Oh, because the ice cream is worth $2. Reindeer. Ooh, wonder what the other wordle can be. Reindeer. Me, cloud. Meek, loud. I see. Icy. Oh, like the water is icy. I see. I see. Pants, knees. Pant, sneeze. Achoo. Sorry, no more funnel cakes. Sorry, no more fun elk aches. I have a very confused face like they do too. Who did it? Not her. A nodder? An otter? A princess cape? Prince escape! Close the wind. Oh. Close the window. Oh, that was a funny wordle. An apple do me good. An apple do me good. A family affair. A family of hair. Peace mitten, pea smitten. Little pea. We've read that book on SF Loves Learning too. The end. How fun to find some new wordles. I look forward to finding some more wordles out with you another time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi friends, it's Miss Kyra here with San Francisco Ballet's Dance in Schools and Communities program. And I'm super excited to bring you another dance lesson today, this time on dinosaurs. First, we're going to be talking about what dinosaurs are. Then we're going to be doing a little dinosaur warm-up dance. And then lastly, we're going to end with a little game of T-Rex Says. If you're super excited, can you give me a little T-Rex snarl? 245 million years ago, before there were humans, there were dinosaurs, a prehistoric kind of reptile that roamed around the Mesozoic era. They became extinct after an asteroid hit the Earth, but the animals we still see today, like crocodiles, sharks, and sea turtles, are all related to dinosaurs. We're going to go ahead and do our little dinosaur warm-up. Go ahead and meet me in a little dinosaur egg on the ground, just like this. And if you've ever seen a dinosaur egg or a real egg hatch, you know that the whole thing starts to rumble. So we're gonna do that, starting with our tail. Go ahead and rumble that tail. Move that rumble up to the shoulders. Move that rumble up to your head. Maybe massage your head onto the ground. And then move that rumble into your dino claws. Tap, tap, tap. Stretching out because we're just about ready to hatch. Can you stretch and rumble your whole body at the same time? And we're not gonna rock it up, but we're gonna rock it out. Let's try that together. 3, 2, 1, boom! Nice. Try that with me. 3, 2, 1, boom! And now we're not just a dino egg. We're a dino baby, exploring the Mesozoic era for the first time. Go ahead and look over one shoulder and say hi to those dino feet. Hi, dino foot. Boop, boop. Other side, look over the other shoulder. Hi, dino foot. Boop, boop. Very good. Now that we've been a dinosaur baby, we're gonna move that tail back and explore walking for the first time. So go ahead and move that tail, move that head, and we're gonna be a spiky stegosaurus. Big, heavy movements. Walking from side to side. So good. Nice big steps, really heavy. and then turn into a quick little dinosaur, moving around the space, and then meet me back in your dino egg area. In 3, 2, 1, plop down onto your dino tail. Boop. Very good. And if you know what a brontosaurus is, can you tap your head? If you don't know what a brontosaurus is, can you raise your hand? Boop. And guess what? If you didn't know, you're already in a brontosaurus position, because a brontosaurus has a super long neck that they use to reach over and then chomp on high plants. Nice, like leaves and trees. So go ahead and meet me in that position, long brontosaurus neck, and reach over your body to chomp, chomp, chomp on some leaves. Nice. Do the other side, reaching up that brontosaurus neck, turning over, and then leaning to chomp, chomp, chomp on some leaves. We're gonna do the same thing with our whole body and chomping with our teeth. Leaning back, chomp, 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 chomp. Very nice. Feel that in the shoulders? So good for you. Now, we're gonna go into a little circle position, and then we're going to erupt like a volcano that you usually see in this era into a T-Rex position. So see how my knees are bent and I got little T-Rex hands? From there, we're gonna play T-Rex says, so we better do this quick. Okay, erupting from a little circle into a T-Rex position. 3, 2, 1, boom! Nice. Okay, let's play. T-Rex says, move your body around looking for your prey. Nice, scanning around. T-Rex says, put your dino hands on your head. Reach as much as you can. T-Rex says, put your hands on your knees. T-Rex says, put your claws on your dino feet. Put them back on your knees. Did I get you? Did I get you? Oh, you guys are so good. Thank you so much for joining me as we explored dinosaurs today. I hope now you feel confident that you can create art and ideas about meaningful topics. I also hope you learned something super cool and interesting about dinosaurs and the different ways that they can move. Thank you again. Keep dancing, everyone, and I'll see you another time. Bye, friends.
What's up, scientists? Welcome to the final episode of Neighborhood Nature for the school year. Hopefully you watched the last 2 episodes that featured Jerry and Marina and learned a little bit about them. Today, you get a chance to learn a little bit more about me. Let's go!
For those who don't know who I am, my name is Jesse, and I am one of the naturalists for Neighborhood Nature. Hopefully you recognize me from previous Neighborhood Nature videos. I was born and raised in San Francisco. I went to Sunnyside Elementary School, James Denman Middle School, and Balboa High School. I then went on to study marine sciences at CSU Monterey Bay, which is down south. Do you know what marine science is? Marine science is my favorite type of science, and it's anything related to our oceans. It can be about the sea life, habitats, or even how humans are connected to the oceans. Some of my favorite hobbies include nature photography and scuba diving. With photography and scuba diving, I get to explore different areas and look for cool wildlife. Being a scientist is not only a job, but a hobby of mine. Looking for animals and observing them is a fun way to be a scientist. I became a naturalist because I love passing on my knowledge of animals and plants to other scientists like you. Scuba diving is also a big part of being a marine scientist. You don't need to be trained as a scuba diver to be a marine scientist, but scuba diving allows me to swim underwater and see ocean life up close. Here are a couple clips from my diving adventures. Just like our parks, our oceans and beaches are also affected by trash and single-use items that haven't been thrown away properly. Single-use items, such as many plastic items like plastic water bottles and plastic straws, are items that are generally used once and then thrown away. Not only does it take up resources to make, but if not thrown away properly, can be super harmful to all types of wildlife. Many animals may think it's food and will try to eat it, and can get sick from it. Some can even get entangled in plastics. We invite you to become a nature hero to help protect the environment through practicing zero waste. Whenever you head outside, whether to go to the store, visit a park, or go for a hike, remember to bring reusable items to practice being zero waste. To do this, bring reusable bags, pack reusable water bottles, and take your lunch on the go in reusable containers. You don't even need to buy something new. Ask your parents to check out consignment stores or neighborhood online exchanges to find reusable products. Find out more ways to practice zero waste by visiting sfrecycles.org.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video.
Catch us next time on Neighborhood Nature.
Hello, I'm Superintendent Dr. Vincent Matthews of the San Francisco Unified School District. It made me so happy to spend time with you today, and I hope you had fun too. What did you make on the show today? Submit your content here using the QR code or go to bit.ly/SFUSD, yes, why yes, and watch all of our episodes at sfusd.edu/SF-loves-learning. And now it's time to say goodbye. So let's sing our goodbye song. For this song, you have to use your whole body. Will you sing it with me? Wave high, wave low. For now, it's time to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes, wave your tongue, and wave your nose. Wave your knees, wave your lips. Blow a kiss with your fingertips. Wave your ears, wave your hair, wave your belly, and wave your derriere. Wave your chin, wave your eye. For now it's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
SFUSD, that's the place to be. SFUSD, bienvenidos a Tijuana. SFUSD, everyone come and see. SFUSD, join our family.